Number 1, practice self-compassion. First on our list is practicing self-compassion. When you practice self-compassion, you shift your inner dialogue from harsh judgment to care and empathy. Rather than criticizing yourself for every misstep, you begin speaking to yourself with gentleness and forgiveness. Mistakes are no longer a reflection of your worth, but a natural part of the learning process, seen as opportunities for growth rather than failures. A key aspect of self-compassion is accepting that making mistakes is part of the human experience. Nobody is perfect, and expecting perfection from yourself is both unrealistic and damaging. By understanding that everyone struggles and stumbles at times, you can begin to give yourself the grace to make errors without feeling unworthy. One effective way to practice self-compassion is by using kinder, more supportive language with yourself. It also involves being mindful of your emotions without letting them control you. When feelings of frustration, sadness, or insecurity arise, acknowledge them without judgment. Rather than pushing these emotions away, give yourself permission to feel them, knowing they don't define you. This acceptance helps you navigate difficult moments with more ease and resilience. Through self-compassion, you build a more supportive relationship with yourself. You stop viewing your worth through the lens of your mistakes, and instead, focus on your capacity to grow, learn, and persevere. This mindset shift not only boosts your self-esteem, but also cultivates a deeper sense of inner peace and self-acceptance. Number 2, celebrate small wins. Too often, we focus only on major milestones, overlooking the smaller achievements along the way. However, recognizing and celebrating these small victories is key to building momentum and boosting your self-esteem. Every accomplishment, no matter how minor it may seem, represents progress. If you've been procrastinating on a task and finally complete it, that's a win. Instead of rushing to the next item on your to-do list, take a moment to acknowledge the success. Recognizing small wins reinforces the fact that you are capable of achieving your goals, even if it's one step at a time. Celebrating small wins helps create a positive feedback loop. Each time you acknowledge an achievement, your brain releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine, which motivates you to keep going. Over time, this builds confidence and encourages you to tackle bigger challenges. Progress doesn't always have to be dramatic or instant. Often, the small steps, whether it's sending that email, finishing a chapter of a book, or going for a walk, are the building blocks of larger success. These smaller actions form the foundation for lasting change. To make the most of celebrating small wins, create a habit of reflecting on your day or week and identifying moments of progress. Whether it's jotting them down or simply smiling in recognition, these small celebrations will help you cultivate a sense of accomplishment, increase your motivation, and strengthen your self-esteem. Number 3, surround yourself with positive people. The people you spend time with play a crucial role in shaping your self-esteem. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive individuals can significantly impact how you view yourself and your abilities. In contrast, being around negative or toxic people can undermine your confidence and self-worth. Positive relationships provide encouragement, support, and genuine appreciation. When you're with people who believe in you, celebrate your successes, and stand by you during tough times, you're more likely to feel capable and confident. These individuals remind you of your strengths and help you see the value you bring. On the other hand, toxic relationships, those marked by criticism, negativity, or constant comparison, can chip away at your self-esteem. If you're surrounded by people who belittle your efforts or make you feel inadequate, it becomes harder to believe in yourself. These interactions can leave you feeling drained, discouraged, and unsure of your worth. To boost your self-esteem, seek out relationships that nurture and uplift you. Spend time with people who appreciate you for who you are, not just for what you can do for them. These individuals will encourage your growth, help you see your potential, and create a positive environment where you can thrive. It's also essential to limit your exposure to people who bring negativity into your life. While you can't always avoid toxic individuals, especially if they're family members or coworkers, you can set boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. Surrounding yourself with positive people provides the support you need to build and maintain healthy self-esteem. Number 4, practice gratitude daily. Practicing gratitude daily can significantly improve your self-esteem and overall well-being. Gratitude isn't just about appreciating external things like a good day or a kind gesture. It's also about recognizing and valuing who you are and what you've accomplished. This mindset shift helps build a more positive self-image. A powerful way to practice gratitude is by keeping a daily gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're proud of or thankful for about yourself. These could be anything from small achievements like completing a task to personal qualities like kindness or resilience. By focusing on your strengths and the positive aspects of your life, you gradually shift your perspective from what you lack to what you already have. Gratitude helps break the habit of self-criticism. Often we focus on our perceived flaws or what we haven't yet achieved, which can lead to a cycle of negativity and low self-worth. By intentionally reflecting on your accomplishments and qualities, you reinforce a sense of self-appreciation. Over time, this helps you feel more content and confident in who you are. This practice not only boosts your self-esteem, but also fosters a more positive outlook on life. By consistently acknowledging your value and achievements, you'll start to see yourself in a more positive light, strengthening your confidence and overall happiness. 5. Set achievable goals. Setting realistic, achievable goals is a powerful way to build self-esteem. When your goals align with your abilities and you make steady progress toward them, the sense of accomplishment you experience reinforces your confidence. Rather than overwhelming yourself with grand, unattainable objectives, focus on breaking larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if you have a long-term goal like running a marathon, don't expect to run the full distance on your first try. Start with smaller, achievable targets, like running a mile, then 2, gradually increasing your distance over time. Celebrating each milestone allows you to recognize your progress and proves to yourself that you're capable of growth. Setting smaller, manageable goals also helps prevent the discouragement that often comes from feeling overwhelmed. When a goal seems too big or too far away, it can create anxiety or a fear of failure, which negatively impacts your self-esteem. By breaking the goal down into achievable steps, it becomes less intimidating. Each small win builds momentum, keeping you motivated and focused. Moreover, setting achievable goals helps develop a mindset of progress rather than perfection. You learn to appreciate the journey, not just the destination. Every step forward, no matter how small, contributes to your personal growth. This perspective makes setbacks easier to handle, as you view them as part of the process rather than a reflection of your abilities. By consistently setting and achieving realistic goals, you build a sense of mastery over your life. This sense of accomplishment fuels your self-esteem and motivates you to continue striving for more. Number 6, challenge negative thoughts. We all experience negative thoughts, but maintaining healthy self-esteem depends on learning how to challenge and reframe them. Negative thoughts often stem from fear or past experiences rather than reality. Allowing these thoughts to dominate can chip away at your self-worth, so it's crucial to address them head-on. The first step is recognizing when a negative thought arises. Pay attention to your internal dialogue, those automatic, often harsh criticisms you may be repeating to yourself without realizing it. Once you catch these thoughts, question their validity. More often than not, these negative beliefs are exaggerated or completely untrue. Next, replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Affirmations are statements that reinforce your strengths and promote a healthier self-image. Challenging negative thoughts doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about shifting your mindset from self-criticism to self-compassion and realistic optimism. With practice, this process helps rewire your brain, making positive thinking more automatic. Over time, you'll feel more confident and in control of your emotions, leading to a stronger sense of self-worth. Number 7, take care of your body. Your physical health and mental well-being are intricately connected. The way you care for your body significantly impacts your emotional state and self-perception. When you prioritize physical health through exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate rest, you naturally foster a more positive mindset and greater self-confidence. Exercise plays an important role in maintaining both physical and mental health. Regular movement, whether it's hitting the gym, participating in sports, or simply taking a walk in nature, has profound effects on your mood. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, often referred to as the feel-good hormones. These endorphins interact with brain receptors to reduce pain perception and trigger a positive feeling, often resulting in what is commonly known as the runner's high. This mood boost helps combat anxiety and depression, allowing you to approach life with more energy and enthusiasm. In addition to enhancing mood, exercise builds confidence. Setting and achieving fitness goals, whether it's lifting heavier weights, completing a challenging hike, or simply committing to a regular workout schedule, creates a sense of accomplishment that extends beyond physical benefits. As you see improvements in your strength, endurance, and overall fitness, you begin to feel more capable in other areas of life. This newfound confidence can spill over into personal and professional relationships, empowering you to take on new challenges with a positive outlook. Healthy eating is another fundamental aspect of self-care that directly impacts mental health. Consuming a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins fuels your body and brain. Foods high in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals reduce inflammation and improve brain function, leading to better mood regulation and cognitive performance. Conversely, a diet high in processed foods and sugars can lead to mood swings and lethargy. Making conscious choices about what you eat nourishes both body and mind, contributing to overall well-being. Lastly, proper rest is vital for mental clarity and emotional resilience. Sleep is when your body repairs itself and consolidates memories, so prioritizing restful sleep enhances your ability to cope with stress. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability and difficulty concentrating, negatively impacting your mood and self-esteem. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule and a calming bedtime routine can improve the quality of your sleep, ultimately benefiting your mental health. Number 8, step outside your comfort zone. Confidence grows when we push beyond our familiar boundaries. Stepping outside your comfort zone is one of the most effective ways to build self-esteem and realize your full potential. Whether it's learning a new skill, speaking up in a meeting, or tackling a personal project, challenging yourself in new and uncomfortable situations fosters growth and resilience. When we stay within our comfort zone, we avoid risks and stick to what feels safe. While this can be reassuring, it limits personal development. By taking on new challenges, we expose ourselves to different experiences, learning opportunities, and perspectives. Each time you attempt something unfamiliar, whether it's starting a new hobby, networking with strangers, or taking on a leadership role, you stretch your abilities and increase your confidence. Stepping outside your comfort zone often involves a certain level of discomfort or fear. It's natural to feel apprehensive when trying something new. However, these feelings are part of the growth process. By facing them head-on, you demonstrate to yourself that you are capable of handling uncertainty and challenges. With each small success, your confidence builds, making it easier to take on even bigger risks in the future. Additionally, stepping outside your comfort zone teaches valuable lessons about your own capabilities. You may discover strengths you didn't know you had, or find new passions that enrich your life. Over time, this process of exploration and challenge helps you redefine your limits, empowering you to set and achieve bigger goals. Number 9, stop comparing yourself to others. We constantly see curated snapshots of other people's lives, their achievements, adventures, and seemingly perfect moments. It's easy to fall into the trap of measuring your own life against what you see online. But everyone's journey is unique, and comparison only diminishes your own progress and self-worth. When we compare ourselves to others, we often overlook the fact that we're only seeing a highlight reel. Social media rarely shows the full picture, people's struggles, setbacks, or the effort required to reach their accomplishments. By focusing on what others have, we fail to appreciate our own growth and milestones. This mindset can lead to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, making it harder to stay motivated and confident in our own path. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own growth, achievements, and goals. Reflect on how far you've come, the obstacles you've overcome, and the progress you've made. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and use them as fuel to keep moving forward. It's also helpful to remember that your journey is yours alone. Everyone has different starting points, circumstances, and timelines. Just because someone else appears to be further ahead doesn't mean your progress is any less meaningful. What matters most is that you continue to strive for personal growth and stay true to your own goals. Number 10, learn to say no. Learning to say no is a critical skill for maintaining self-worth and protecting your well-being. Many of us struggle with the idea of saying no, often out of fear of disappointing others or being perceived as unkind. However, constantly saying yes to things that don't align with your priorities or values can quickly lead to burnout, resentment, and a diminished sense of self-worth. When you overcommit or agree to things that drain you, you are giving away your energy, time, and focus at the expense of your mental and emotional health. Saying no is not a selfish act. It's a form of self-respect. By setting boundaries and being selective about how you spend your time, you send a powerful message to yourself and others that your time and energy are valuable. This doesn't mean you should never help others or take on new responsibilities, but it's about finding balance and ensuring your commitments align with your goals and capacity. When you respect your boundaries, you'll feel more empowered and in control of your life. One of the most important aspects of learning to say no is recognizing that you can't please everyone. Attempting to meet everyone's expectations often leads to spreading yourself too thin, leaving little room for self-care or personal growth. It's crucial to understand that saying no to something is also saying yes to yourself, to your well-being, your time, and your priorities. Every time you say yes when you really want to say no, you're sacrificing something valuable to you. It's also essential to remember that you don't owe anyone an explanation for your boundaries. Often, we feel compelled to justify our decision to say no, but it's perfectly okay to be direct and firm without over-explaining. A simple, "I'm not able to commit to this right now," or "that doesn't fit into my schedule," is enough. Being honest about your limitations helps you maintain integrity while ensuring you're not overextending yourself. By learning to say no, you reclaim your power over your time and energy. This practice not only helps protect your mental and emotional health, but also reinforces your self-worth. When you prioritize yourself and your needs, you create space for the things that truly matter, building a foundation of self-respect that will carry you forward in all areas of life. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Authentic Self for more content that helps you feel good about who you are. Remember, self-esteem isn't built overnight. It's a journey. Keep practicing these tips, and over time, you'll see your confidence soar. See you in the next video.